I forgot to unmute my microphone. No, I hope you guys like my very last minute thumbnail, because I forgot about it. Oh my god, I can't type. Illiteracy go crazy. So back what I was saying. I was saying in my Discord server, which I have a Discord server, and you should maybe consider joining it. Also, I need to see if my captions work. I just closed captions unavailable. Well, that's nice. I'm glad I wasted my time. Closed captions. Can I? No? Okay. I guess I just can't do anything with that once I've started the stream. But I have a transcript, probably. I actually need to see if that worked. In case anyone wanted to know how I prepare for my streams, I don't. Okay, my transcripts do work now, like they do get made. Where do I need to be here? Oh my god, okay. What am I doing? So much. Where's... I'm kind of glad the captions aren't showing up, because they're not entirely correct. I am just saying a lot of gibberish half the time, and the captions are doing their best to keep up with that. I'm trying to like type things out at the same time as I talk, and it's not working. Where am I? Here I am. Sounds like a really concerning statement, like without context. Where am I? I'm in the same place I always am, but I'm just lost all the time. I'm lost on Discord, the source part. I'm not lost anywhere else. Generation loss. Sorry, that was... I saw something. Mark is red. Oh my god, stop. No! No! Who was it? This one. Haha. You guys can hear for a fact that I'm not entirely mentally present. Does this thing work? Probably not. Abratonus. Hi, I actually didn't see you. I had my Discord was covering my chat window because it's a pop out. Which, on that note, do I have that open? I do, which means I can open the other thing. And I should have actually opened this ahead of time, because I don't know if... Oh, God, loud. See, it's annoying, because I know you can hear... Oh, by the way, hi. No, I know you can hear, but I don't know if you can see it. Your killer frequency, please? It's not showing up, and I don't like that. I was thinking of saying Jen lost out loud because the cast... Oh, you know what? That's fair. My days. Okay. This will... If it doesn't... I should actually just... take a look at this now. You want to work up? Do you want to work up? Mm-hmm. I don't like that it's not working. Oh, there it is. I was like, I don't like that it's not working. And then it proved me wrong immediately. I can't move the window. I hate games that keep my cursor confined to, words. Confined to, like, the game. Like, I can't... Killer Frequency is one of those games where I'm, like, trapped within the confines of the window, which I don't like too much, but I have to eat that. It is what it is. Alright, so that works. This also works, because I tested that earlier, but I didn't think to test this earlier, because I'm that smart. Kind of like Sims 4. That was... Okay, I've played The Sims 4 for maybe a total of 20 minutes. I didn't like any of those minutes. That was one of the reasons. I have to open a different folder. Hold on. Farts? Where is it? There it is. Okay. I can go back to killer frequency. Continue. I don't entirely remember where I left off. I didn't get to stream for a little bit, because your boy went to the hospital. It wasn't... I should pause this while I explain this, actually. It wasn't major, and I actually want to see when was the last time I streamed. Because, wow, I'm currently live. Who would have thunk? 3 weeks ago. Yeah, so about 3 weeks ago I went to the hospital because I'm a clown. Oh god, I almost just started playing music. No, I goofed up my back. It's, like, I'm fine now, I'm mobile. But, like, I goofed up my back and I was functionally immobile for about a week and a half afterwards. So it was not a good time. Also, if you hear a lot of shuffling, I have a water bottle and a lot of papers at my desk. I don't know if my water bottle makes audible sounds, and I'm kind of too afraid to find out. Back to killer frequency. Oh, I'm holding papers. Was more to do. Oh god, okay. Oh, I need to have the headphones on for this.
How's it going?
Almost got it.
I'm okay, thanks. I think I've almost got it.
Good luck.
I don't know what I'm doing here. Objective. Try to establish the Whistling Man's next target. Okay, let's go. Okay, that wasn't. Mr. D. Rudd, Newton, Stein, Mildred. Probably the bus stop then. That was the wrong button. I'm gonna have to wing it.
How's it going?
I'm ready.
I'm ready, Peggy.
Are you sure? We've only got one shot at this.
Not yet, actually.
Actually, give me a bit longer.
Because I just remembered
How's it going?
There's a button to ask for help.
It's not going well. I could use some help.
Okay, let's review the basics.
Thank
we
you.
need to work out who the next target is.
I know that part.
There's 4 locations, right? And 4 people. We need to figure out if anyone is at any of the 4 locations tonight. And if they are, we can call them and warn them. There must be some connections between the notes.
That makes sense.
Great. Need any more help?
Yes.
Yes, please.
Sure.
This is not
I think
a
you should be
game
methodical
that
with
you can
this.
just pick
Try
up
grouping the
randomly.
notes by who they're about.
Where are the notes?
You could also have a look at the dates and make a timeline. Maybe that will help rule out potential targets first.
Got it. Thanks, Peggy.
No problem.
I have to assume it's the bus stop? Oh, wait, hold on. Fire department, Jericho, Catherine. Where's Myers Lane? Or actually, oh god, I can't read this. And I can't walk either, good god. I really don't know. Ever, do you have any ideas if you're still with me? Chupacabras. Oh my god, can I? Wait, that was an option? Oh my god. Oh my god, okay. So... I didn't know I could interact with that, that's kinda sad. There's nothing special about that, okay. That was too much. Nope. Marriage and... oh wait, Stein. Oh wait, it's Stein. Oh wait. Kim Walker and Peter Stein, those are definitely them. I didn't realize I could, like, well, okay, I can organize some of it. Oh, good lord. Nope, don't care. Wow, mystery, yes, don't care. Okay, is your car safe? No. I really don't know. Oh, God. Forgot I owned a cat for a minute. He's punching my leg. Oh, hi. Hey, excuse you. Reminder to all that I own a cat. Oh, my God. Whoa, hi. Cat? Gonna need you to mind your business. You're adorable, but you're also bitey. And I'm not doing that tonight. Nuh-uh, brother. You are not going in my desk. Say something to the world. Ow! Okay. Down you go. You know the worst part? You've got food. And you got milk. You're just huffy for no reason. And now you're sticking your face behind a flower pot. Have fun. Traffic notice. McCready. Sorry, what? Riders in Haddonfield. I don't think my brain's big enough for this. So, wait. Rogers and... Where'd my cat go? Well, there's nothing open he can get into. Alright, Rogers and Haddonfield. Where is Rogers? Where is Rogers? What? Okay, because I have Romero and I have Haddonfield Road. So where's Rogers Avenue? Am I blind? Probably. I'm gonna have to... I don't know. There's a weird amount of pressure and I'm doing a weird amount of stumbling. But I'm really... Well... The bitrate is lower than usual. I never would have thunk. But I have a fine connection, so I want you to leave me alone. Oh, Rogers... And Phil McCready's out. So you would have to use... Romero at the corner of Romero and Haddonfield. Probably, I guess I'm gonna hope that's an option.
How's it going?
I got it. Corner of, wait. Romero and Haddonfield, I just wanted to be sure.
I'm ready, Peggy.
Are you sure?
I'm not sure.
We've
but
only got
whatever.
one shot at this.
I'm sure. Let's do this.
Okay, name
Oh,
first.
shoot.
Who do you think the target is?
There's no timer of it, so let's say Kim Walker. Kim Walker. Give me that. God, I don't even know where Kim Walker is. Both Kim Walker? Because that's the only name I keep seeing, really. Because I don't think I've seen Rebecca Allen. Yeah, no. Yeah, Kim Walker. Here's Brody. And I'm seeing a lot of Walker. So let's put all the Walker stuff over here. That's gonna go there. Kim Walker. There's gotta be more stuff with Kim Walker, but I've been seeing her most. Kim... Oh, there's Aunt Williams. Who's this for? That didn't help. And she stole my time and money. Great. Oh my god, I can't read this. And I don't know where it went. But I can't walk away with it? Did I hear my cat? Oh my god, my cat's got a piece of plastic he's been playing with, and it's all I hear. I'm trying to put this together, and I'm worried about taking too long, but also there was no time limit on those names. Okay. Diary of a car thief, though. Your car thief. Sheriff Matthews, who isn't actually an option, so he can go here. Okay, hold on. I turned mine into a career. That's crazy. I don't even know what this is for. Wallace. Well, Wallace isn't an option either. Stein. This is a Stein thing. But I don't have a sticker for Stein. Red, Heaton, Stein, Mildred. Okay. So this apparently can't go anywhere else. Jeez. Alright, what's this? This is for Woody. Am I supposed to put these together or something? Yeah, because this does not go together. I really don't know, and that's kind of stressing me out, but what do I have? Not really anything useful. How do I throw R? Good to know. Frog. I'm gonna die. I have to assume Walker because I see the most with her.
Kim Walker.
And where will I find them?
Hospital. She's a doctor.
The hospital.
Okay, I'm dialing. One moment.
I'm definitely wrong. Okay, this feels louder than last time. Maybe it's just me. Turn the voice volume down a little bit. I feel like I'm just like losing my mind and they're not louder than last time, but who knows? Maybe I'm just tired and sensitive to sound and under stress.
Forrest, I'm through to the hospital, but they say there isn't anyone by that name there.
That sucks.
What? Then who? Jesus!
It sounds like something blew up.
Oh, the power
He's
plant.
using bombs now?
Oh my god. The call board. One moment. Forrest, I'm getting so many calls. Just let me... I'm gonna take us off air for a moment.
That's fine. Don't give me the sign.
What's happening in there? Peggy.
Oh my god, Peggy's dead.
I'm back. He blew up the gas station, Forrest.
Okay.
I spoke to the fire department and the hospital. The fire department is useless now, as you know. And, the hospital's only ambulance was at the gas station.
Oh my lord.
Forrest, you've got to say something on the radio.
Do I have to?
You have to tell the town. I'm putting us back on air.
Oh my gosh.
Now.
Gallows Creek. I don't know how to tell you this, but
Why do I have glue?
the gas station's been bombed.
What did I do last
Please,
time?
everyone, stay safe, stay inside, and... Oh, just bring us into some music, Forrest.
On it.
Here's some music while we
No, why
regroup
did
here
it say let's
on
blow this up? It's
KFAM
horrible. I apologize if you
189.16.
hear my cat
The
behind me, by
Stream.
the way. Oh, almost. Alright, well now what do I do? There's still more to do. Wow.
There's gotta be more in the basement to show us who Clive is targeting. And if that's the case, we can get ahead of him. Stop the killings before they can happen. Forrest, we need to go back down.
You say
By we, you
yeah,
mean
I was
me,
like, it's gonna be just
right?
me.
Yep. Like I said, I need to handle all these calls. Maybe start with that creepy mannequin room you mentioned before. I still have a lot of questions about those, by the way.
Why does your voice
Me
come?
too.
Do I have my headphones on backwards or something? Why does your voice come from over there? I've just noticed that. I'm not a fan of this, but I guess I think it was this way. It wasn't... Oh yeah, I don't know if this was ever, like, made super apparent. We thought my cat was a girl. We did find out... Dude, that's the wrong door. Sorry, Peggy. We
Locked
did
tight.
find out that, he is a boy. And he is also a fiend. He's got his piece of plastic, and it's a horrible sound. Shush. How did I get here? Not this way. Oh, it was back here, right? Can I arm myself with this? I'm being stupid. Okay. That closes way too fast. God, my mouse just flipped around. Well, I don't like this. But whatever. God, please don't be in here. I'll cry. Actually, I just realized I can't see. I have to turn up my monitor brightness. Like, I know the game's probably supposed to be dark, but, like, I genuinely could not see. Oh my god, if he's in here, I'll cry. Yeah, let's close.
A key.
Where's there a
Is
key?
this always here?
Of course, that's
I
an
must have
arm.
missed it when I brought everything upstairs.
That's a screwdriver. Forrest, where do you see a key? Like, Forrest, actually, where do you see a key? Ah. Never let them know. But also, God, please don't be behind me. I will cry. And probably scream. I don't like this.
Hey, Forrest!
Peggy, give me some warning before yelling down the intercom.
Sorry. What have you found, Forrest? Buzz the intercom when you find something and want to discuss it.
I think I need to keep looking.
All right, then. Buzz the intercom when you find something and want to discuss it.
Thanks, Peggy. Okay, nothing there. Oh, I can open these now? Why is there literally nothing? I hate that. Okie dokie. I need to, like, literally get down for this. Okay, but what is that? Okay. Yeah, good throw. Found a map. And a picture and a tape.
What have you found, Forrest?
I think I need to keep looking.
All right, then. Buzz the intercom when you find something and want to discuss it.
But the game decided for me. They were like, guess what? You're not done. Which, I mean, I really don't know how much I like that, but whatever. I'm not 100% sure what bro wants me to do here. Calm down.
Peggy, I've found a tape and a map down here.
Oh, now it wants
A map of what?
the town.
Looks like it might be to somewhere in this storage area.
Weird. Well, maybe the tape will give us more information. Give it a play.
I don't...
George Barrow, 1968.
I don't like that already.
That's when this all began for me. Follow the maps. Find the tapes. I'll be waiting.
Clive, you freak show.
Wait. George Barrow? We all heard that he drowned after a night out drinking. Was it actually Clive? Has Clive really been the whistling man for that long?
He says I need to follow the maps and find the tapes.
Oh my god.
I guess that's what this map is about.
I think we need to see what else is hidden down here.
Thanks, Peggy.
Be careful, Forrest.
Thanks,
Keep
Peggy.
looking. Buzz the intercom when you found something.
Okay, so... there's gonna be a little bottle thing. Hold on, I'm gonna put this in the light as well. Clive, I'm just gonna have to, like, trash your workstation a bit, buddy. Oh, okay, I guess that goes there. Okay, notebooks and a radio. I don't like this at all, but whatever. Bag of trash, make sure there's nothing behind the door.
Time of autopsy is
Dope.
7 a.m. Investigation for drowning.
Nah.
What have you found, Forrest?
It's an autopsy tape. Doesn't say for who, but I think it must be for George.
Poor George. He was so young.
I
Something's
assumed
bugging
he
me,
was like
Peggy.
80. I don't know why.
What do you mean?
I swear I recognize the voice of the woman talking on the tape.
Yeah, probably
I
the
just
doctor.
can't place it.
Seriously? Do you think you've met her before?
I keep forgetting I have
I
a
don't
cat, and I'm
know.
like,
I
what do I
mean-
hear behind me?
I just got here recently. I don't know.
Do you think you found everything, Forrest?
I think there's got to be more down here. I need to find all the tapes.
You think so? How much did Clive hide down there? Well, if there are more tapes, then there must be more maps to follow, right?
That seems to be the case.
All right, then. Buzz the intercom when you find something and want to discuss it.
I'm gonna have a heart attack in here, but okay. What, do we not run background checks in this town? Hey, Peggy, I found this thing.
Do you think you found everything, Forrest?
I think there's got to be more
Oh,
down
we're looking
here.
for tapes? Okay.
I need to find all the tapes.
You think so? How much did Clive hide down there? Well, if there are more tapes, then there
Don't
must be
give me
more
the same
maps to
spiel.
follow, right?
That seems to be the case.
All right then. Buzz the intercom when you find something and want to discuss it.
It's like worse than Minecraft cave sounds. Speaker system. Other things. That's like an eyesore.
Preliminary toxicology results shows no signs of inebriation.
I don't like this.
However, a high amount of cortisol was found,
That's weird.
indicating elevated levels of stress in the immediate moments before death.
I don't like this. Peggy, I'm scared. Peggy, pick me up. Tiny cabinet with a fan. I don't want to be here.
Small lacerations to arms, legs, and face, typically obtained by running through foliage. Severe blistering to the feet, as though the deceased had been running without stopping.
Guys, I don't think this is what I signed up for when I took this job. Small. Oh, I guess I could have just gone through that way. Small box with a fan? Like. Oh, is it back here?
Additionally, there appears to be post-mortem injury to the arm. It looks like it was trapped in a car door.
Bro, this sucks. Okay, I can't do anything with this. Oh my god, it's worse than Minecraft cave ambiance.
If you're listening to this, then I'm probably dead.
What the?
I'm a man who likes to stay informed. I've got subscriptions to newspapers all over the country.
It's weird, bro.
A few weeks ago, I noticed headlines cropping up in those papers, one after the other. Each headline about a murder. Each murder, the death of someone I knew almost 20 years ago.
Bro?
And each one drawing closer to Gallows Creek. Drawing closer to the anniversary. None of us are innocent. But I don't think we deserve killing.
This is weird.
All I hope now is that I can save some folk from the worst that I can. I don't know. Do something to make up for what I did back then, I guess. I didn't kill anyone, mind you. But that's past mattering. Now, there's more I could say. That I should say. But
I'm really lost.
my employer made it clear that my family would pay a high price if I ever spoke out. So, hopefully I've said enough for you, listener.
I guess.
Whoever the hell you are, start putting the truth together.
Great.
What the hell? Peggy is not gonna believe this.
It is the coroner's opinion that the subject likely feared for his life.
I didn't even think to check here.
Resulting in a fall from a height.
This has to be important.
God, that sounds scared me. I'm just gonna walk away. I don't really need to hear the whole report. I think I got a pretty good idea of what's going on there. If he's out here, I'm gonna jump.
What have you found, Forrest?
Too much.
Found another tape. It talks more about how George died.
What did it say?
It sounds like he was running for his life. Sprinting through trees and bushes, getting cut up all over.
I don't like this
What
one.
would drive someone to do that?
I'm not sure yet. There's also a tape about a toxicology report. There were no signs of drinking or that he was on anything.
What? But everyone said he went swimming drunk and drowned. It was in the newspaper and everything.
I found a written autopsy report.
Okay.
What does it say?
According to that, it's just like you said at the start. George drowned after getting drunk. Said he liked to fight, too.
But that contradicts the tape.
I know. And I think I know why. There's a note with the report that says, "I'm sorry I made you do this, Virginia."
If it was on the autopsy report, then
Really
Virginia
lost.
must be our coroner. Wait, the caller from earlier, when we had to call the takeout restaurants, wasn't her name Virginia?
We need to call her back once we finish down here. It looks like she might know something about what's going on. I found a tape that introduces a new detail to the story.
I'm glad they just...
Post-mortem injury. Apparently, his arm got caught in a car door.
They just speed around. I'm just gonna drink my water.
Yeah, after he died. How do you suppose they can tell?
How can they tell? I'm a radio producer, not a coroner.
In another tape, the coroner comes to the same conclusion as I did. George was running from something.
Maybe an animal?
Maybe, but
I
then
drank
there's
all
this
my
next
water.
bit, where the coroner thinks he was moved post-death.
Moved the body? How weird.
That is
At
weird.
the end of the tape, someone burst in and demanded Virginia stop recording.
Booga booga.
I think it was Clive.
This is starting to make sense now. This is a conspiracy to cover up what happened to George.
Bunga bunga.
I think I found
I don't know
Clive's
why I
last
said that.
recording. I think Clive might be gone.
Gone?
I found a confession. Not
I
for
should-
any killings,
Should have
but
made the effort to come back.
for playing a part in covering up George's death. He left this behind in case he died. He hoped someone would find it.
Do you think the whistling man already got him?
Possibly. We've had a lot of callers tonight, but maybe not every victim made it to the phone, you know?
That's a fair
We
point.
don't know how many there really are.
Christ, Forrest, that's dark.
But it's
I know,
true.
but Clive said he had read about other murders
That's
in other
dark.
towns.
It's realistic,
and that
unfortunately. I
the
keep smacking
murders
my
were
water bottle.
all folks who knew about the incident. And the killings were getting closer to Gallows Creek. He said he wanted to
Oh my
do
God,
something
Peggy's
good for
next.
once.
The board in his office. He wasn't tracking people down to kill them. He was tracking them down to save them.
Oh, good point.
Why didn't he just come out with all of this?
He said his employer threatened his family if he spoke out about any of it.
His employer? The one who orchestrated the cover-up? Oh, Clive. I'm sorry for thinking you'd killed all those people.
Are we like on the air while this is
Do you
happening?
think you
'Cause
found
that's,
everything?
I think so.
Bring this
Forrest.
tape with me.
What's going on here?
Someone wanted that boy's death to seem like an accident. And they hired Clive to make it look that way.
That's
Come back upstairs when you're ready. We need to figure out our next step.
got my tape. Oh, okay. From beyond the grave. That's crazy.
Thank
Oh,
God
okay,
you're
tape.
back, Forrest. I've been running out of stuff to pad our airtime with.
Peggy, you work in radio.
Forrest, I'm stressed. I mean, really. How are we supposed to keep a show going with all this happening?
It's our job.
This is our job, Peggy. We gotta do it.
You're right. So, what's the plan now?
I think we should call Virginia back.
All right, I'll get her on the line. Time to turn the music off.
Hello again, Gallows Creek. This is Forrest Nash.
Wonder how many times
We're
in
circling
recording they said
closer
Norris
to the truth
Fish.
behind tonight's events.
That'd be funny.
To this end, we're calling back one of our earlier callers, Virginia Sullivan.
That scared me.
Fredman Plunker here? Who's this? Is it you? Goose?
It's Forrest.
Plunker, hey, it's the Radio Man, Forrest Nash.
Radio Man? What's up?
Solving mysteries, saving lives. The huge.
This
right,
is so
right
sad to
on.
listen to.
Plunker, what are you doing at Virginia's house?
She asked if we could stay to keep an eye out for that whistling turd. So we're hanging out, bro.
Well, that's big of you, Plunker.
No, it's nothing.
Can I speak to Virginia?
Sure thing, Radio Man. I'll just go get her.
Who is this?
Hey, Virginia, it's Forrest. I'm glad you're still okay.
Like I'm reorganizing.
Forrest. Sorry, I'm still jumpy.
Don't be sorry.
Don't be sorry. You've been through a lot.
I'm so sorry this happened to you, Virginia.
I thought I was. I thought...
Easy. We're not calling to talk about earlier. We're calling because we think you can help us understand why this is happening tonight.
Me? What would I know?
Clive.
Does the name Clive mean anything to you?
Clive? No. I don't know that name. What are you asking about this for?
You mentioned that name earlier when you called us the first time.
I don't know what I said then. I was petrified, Forrest.
Clive's the janitor at our station, and we know you spoke to him in the past.
Forrest, please. You don't know what you're doing. He'll come for me.
Virginia, it's okay. Clive won't be coming after you.
We think Clive's dead.
Dead? But isn't he? He's the whistling man, Forrest.
We thought so too.
We thought so too, but
You don't understand. All those years ago, he...
It's okay, Virginia. He's gone. We found evidence to suggest well...
And we found your autopsy reports for George Barrow.
How? I saw him destroy them.
Well, he didn't. I don't know if he kept them or made copies or what, but
Can I
we
do
found them.
this?
And
I'm just like
we know it's related to what's happening tonight.
I'm just like
which is
fiddling
why we
around.
called you. Why did you write a false report?
All right. One day, I came into work to find a boy
I'm
on
too
my
easily
slab.
distracted.
And as I finished the autopsy, this man, Clive, he just burst in. And he started making demands to give over the reports, to falsify what I found. Of course I said no. But, well, when someone wants to make you do something, they can use the carrot or the stick. For me, he used both. You see, my sister is sick. She has a chronic condition that's never going away. It's expensive to
Well, now I
treat,
feel bad for playing paper
and it
ball
was
during
getting to
this.
where I couldn't afford it. And Clive promised me that his employer would pay for my sister's treatment if I did what he said, and that if I ever spoke about this, he'd beat me to within an inch of my life. I don't know why he had me do it, but my sister needed me. You have to understand. She needed me.
No
We
bull,
understand.
It's okay.
Thank you, Virginia. That was brave.
Okay.
God, I just want this nightmare to end.
This will
I
help
was like,
end
why
it,
can't I move? I
Virginia.
was had my hand on the
Thank
wrong
you.
keys.
Stay safe, Virginia.
Sorry, I was having fun with that microphone. Well, now what?
So, Virginia's tied up in all of this.
Clive threatened her to keep quiet about George's death.
I have
But
no
for
idea what
who?
time it is.
Why
Gotta
cover
check
up
my
these
phone.
details?
No, it's not actually as long as I thought it was.
Maybe we could have called Sandra, see what she knew.
Sandra is dead. Oh, wait.
I'm sorry we didn't save her.
It's not your fault.
Music full.
Looks like we've got a call coming in.
Music not full.
Welcome to 189.16 The Stream with me, your host, Forrest Nash.
Hi, Forrest. I know this is really out of the blue with everything happening tonight,
Dracula?
but I wondered if you could send this special birthday message to my uncle.
You know what?
Why not?
I'd welcome a change of pace. I'd be glad to.
Thank you, Forrest. He's my Uncle Ronnie. His first name's Peter, but he never liked his name. But since he always had salt and pepper hair, even as a kid, can you believe it? Folks always called him Pepper.
Thanks for the history lesson. Is there anything besides happy birthday you would like to say to Mr. Pepper? Oh my god damn it!
Yes! Tell him he can get the best birthday deals and party packages here at Putney's Pizza. Starting at just...
You son of a bitch! Stop calling us!
Sorry, Forrest. Let's just move on. We've already got another caller on the line.
Good God.
This is 189.16, The Scream. I'm Forrest Nash. You're on the air, caller. Caller. Ponty.
Ponty's Pizza always delivers!
I can't turn it
Come
off.
rain or sleet or whistling man, we'll be there!
Someone put this man in a business.
Forrest? Forrest? Are you okay?
Fro is going insane.
Forrest?
I hope the whistling man gets in with his own pizza slicer.
Jesus, Forrest?
Sorry, that was too much.
It's okay. It's been a high-stress night.
Oh my
Don't
God,
worry
that's
about him
put.
anymore, okay? Not for tonight, anyway. I think he's spent for now. We've got another call, whenever you're ready.
Oh God, please don't be what I think you are.
Folks, don't spend your money at Ponty's Pizza. That's all I'm gonna say about that. Moving along, I'd like to welcome another caller to 189.16, The Scream. With me, Forrest Nash. Who, may I say, is calling?
Well, hello again, Forrest.
Don. Don? We played your song, Long Ride Home. Did you hear it? Can you tell us?
Never mind that now. Forrest, I'm calling because I need your help.
Good God. You in
Are
danger.
you in danger?
I sure am.
Do you mean
Yes, he's after me now.
you?
I think
Oh,
so.
wow.
He must have heard me on the radio helping you.
Helping? Nah, I don't know which one of these is gonna make me sound like a horrible person.
Right. Okay. Tell us everything.
I guess that
I
one
was
made me
out
look a good
following
person.
a lead, trying to work out who would be next, after Chuck.
And what happened?
And I started to feel like I was being followed. I came back to my apartment building, but this newfangled security system has me locked out. I need you to help
It's
me get
probably
inside.
not that difficult. Ask a neighbor.
Can a neighbor let you in?
I only moved in last week. I don't know anybody yet. There's not even a buzzer here, only the keypad for the entry code. I need that code to get inside.
Which apartment block do you live in? Maybe one of our listeners lives there too.
It's the new Woodside apartment building between the town hall and the trailer park. But I doubt any of your listeners live there. I don't have many neighbors.
Sounds like a prime piece of real estate.
The sound really carries at night. Shit.
I'm guessing you're not a dog person.
No, I'm not. It's my neighbor's dog. Boy, I wish he'd muzzle that thing and... Oh. And now he's blasting David Scopo out of his window. Listen, I can't get any... He's coming down the street. I don't think he's seen me yet.
No, I'm not good at
I need
this.
your help. I need the code for that security system, or I'm gonna die.
What's your neighbor's name?
What's your neighbor's name?
I don't know my neighbors,
Oh.
remember? Please, I need to get in.
Can you get your neighbor's attention?
That the whistling man will see me, Forrest. I can't do that.
What's the name of the security
Exhausting
system?
all my options.
There's a sticker on the box. It says Starling Security 4000. There's keypad keypad, and it looks like it wants a 6-digit number.
Starling.
Starling Security 4000, huh?
That's right. Very newly installed. I need the key code before the Whistling Man gets me.
Yeah, of course. Don't worry, Don.
Thank you, Forrest. I knew I could count on you.
I don't know what to do, and I'm not even gonna lie about that. Like, I genuinely don't know what I'm gonna do for this. I don't know. Alright.
I'll sit out of sight. Call me back soon.
Okay.
All right, folks. Here's a little tune for you all to enjoy while I try to break Dawn into her apartment.
Yes.
Hope you enjoy this one as much as I did.
Always introduce your songs.
You were pretty quiet there, Peggy.
Forrest, was it just me? Or was there something...
It wasn't just you. Something was weird about that.
Yeah. Well, tell you what. We have a Starling 4000 or whatever here at Cade now. Clive bought one for the station. Maybe we can find something to help. Well, I'm not sure who. But to help someone.
Womp womp. Okay. I know Clive won't,
Okay,
but...
so she's locked out of the Woodside Apartments, and somewhere, Clive probably has the papers for the Starling 4000.
What is this? Oh, we play our own radio here. Just made notice of that. Yeah, I was like, I assume I'm bringing a sponge for protection. God, I hate it here.
Starling 4000.
Oh, wait, I'm not
User
good.
manual. Ah, these codes should come in handy.
Now I gotta go back upstairs. Wrong way. God, I would... You know the worst part? People don't typically, at least not where I live, you don't usually do night shows on the radio. You just call it a day at around 6, 7 p.m. Yeah, hi, Peggy. I needed to... Okay. Well, I might as well give her the entry code. 7154914. Yeah, wait, what? I need to actually need to open my notepad to write this down because I don't know if, I mean, I can probably access it in there, but... Oh my god, I have hiccups now. Realized, okay. Sometimes OBS will like screw up what it's supposed to be focusing on. So I'm like, you might be seeing my notepad at the moment, which isn't horrible. Like I'm literally just writing down codes. I'm writing them down out of the game in case in case it's timed, you know? Hello,
Welcome
Peggy.
back, Forrest. Find anything?
The Starling 4000 security manual. It's got a bunch of codes.
Good. And did you find anything else?
Nothing except the manual.
All right. Well, I'll get Dom back on the line then, Forrest. I'll let you take it from here.
Thanks, Peggy.
Line 1, whenever you're ready.
Don, are you there? This is Forrest Nash from 189.16, The Scream.
Oh, thank God you're back. I'm so afraid.
Channel 5.
What's the code to the gate?
Oh god, intricate.
The code is 715914.
Thank you, Forrest.
Oh, I've made a mistake.
Forrest, what did we do?
Don't know.
I don't know, actually. Guess we'll find out.
Forrest, there's another call coming in.
Evening, caller. You're live on...
Forrest! The psycho's somewhere in the roller rink, dude. I just saw a shadow. And... goddamn, how do you even get in?
It's Dawn.
You've gotta help me, man.
Forrest,
Maxie, no! Come back! I can't find my rifle, man. It's... I don't want to hurt anybody, but I can't let anything happen to... Maxie!
I've made so many mistakes. Oh god.
Maxie! You didn't do anything
Oh
wrong!
my god, do I have to hear this live on the air?
Thanks again, Forrest.
oh God, poor Ricky.
Oh god.
Okay, Gallows Creek. Here's some music while we process what just happened.
So, the whistling man is a woman?
Actually,
I know.
I'm confused.
I can't believe it.
She called up. You spoke to her multiple times.
She seemed normal.
Yeah, she seemed pretty normal.
Why do you think she requested that song?
Get me
To
outside.
get me outside?
Maybe, but how? She didn't know the song was outside to start with.
That's right. She never actually attacked me out there.
So, what now?
I guess I should make an announcement. We do have new info.
Okay, kill the music and you can make the announcement. Okay, you're live in
I killed
3,
that too fast.
2...
Hey folks, this is Forrest Nash here. I hope you're all safely locked inside. For those of you listening to that last call, you might be wondering what to make of it all.
We're so doomed.
Here's our take. We now believe the killer is actually a woman. One who might manipulate you into letting her in before she attacks you. We're neighbors. Look out for each other and stay safe. The killer was calling themselves Dawn. This could be a fake name.
It could be.
If anyone needs
I'm-
help
oh,
or
God.
you have info on the killer, please call in. You folks have my new number, right? It's 911. Hopefully, our next caller can help shed some light on our killer.
Hey, we had a call come in.
Okay, folks, time to take a call. This is Forrest Nash, and you're listening.
Please help me. My name is Casey Moore. I'm at 25 Nancy Drive. My best friend's
Where's
been
that?
stabbed. He's bleeding everywhere. I don't know what to do. Please help me.
Is he still
Is he
breathing?
still breathing?
Yeah, but he's bleeding out fast. I really need help. Please.
Take a breath.
We'd been out at the reservoir. We were heading back to his place when we heard this whistling all of a sudden. He just started freaking out. He screamed at me, told me to hide. I'd never seen him like that, and I just panicked and ran and hid in a bush.
Oh no. Forrest.
Then what happened?
He went up the road and talked to someone. I couldn't really hear or see anything. It sounded like he might have known the person, and they just stabbed him.
Was it a woman?
Casey, was he talking to a woman?
I don't know. They had a mask and wore all black. That's all I know. Please, we need help here.
I'll get you help, but I need to know. Where did the masked person go?
They left. They left him to bleed out.
Okay, so they could realistically be here.
Wait, why didn't she make sure he was dead?
I don't know.
Could also be here.
I heard them say something like,
Could be.
"It's not so funny now, is it?" Before they
Could be
left,
here.
but
There's a lot of places they could be.
he needs to get to the hospital. I can't drive, so we need an ambulance.
Bad
Forrest,
news.
the ambulance was destroyed in the explosion at the gas station. You should get all the info you can.
Alright, where's it?
Can you tell us where your friend was stabbed?
They stabbed him in the stomach, and then stabbed him again in his leg when he was on the ground, and it's... Oh, the knife is still there in his leg.
What's your friend's name, Casey?
It's Jason Parker.
We'll be right back. Peggy, patch us through to the hospital.
On it. Phoning St. Gabriel's now. Switch to line 2.
Hello, St. Gabriel's Hospital. How can I help you?
Hi, this is Forrest Nash from 189.16. We have a stab victim at 25 Nancy Drive named Jason Parker. He's been stabbed in the stomach and the leg. He's bleeding heavily.
Oh, God, I'm sorry. But the ambulance is... Well, you know.
I know, but please, we need something or he's going to die.
Forrest, Listen, you're going to have to get him here. We need to see him, and we can't get there ourselves right now.
Just realized I accidentally blocked off my live chat with the...
We don't have any way to drive him right now.
Just like, we don't have cars.
And even if we did, he's bleeding out fast.
All right, listen. We need to buy him time to get here.
How's it
That
going?
means stopping the
Well, I
blood
figured out who
first,
the killer
and then
is,
finding
but
someone to
also we
stabilize him.
lost a man and
To
his
stabilize
dog.
him, you really need someone with first aid training. Do either of you have any?
No.
Me neither.
Damn it. I'm really sorry about this, but I have other patients who can't wait. All I can do is talk you through the procedure as quick as I can, and then leave the rest to you.
Oh, God.
You think you can handle that?
Don't have much choice.
Don't really have much choice. Hit me.
Okay, from the top. If he's bleeding out, then you need to get him comfortable and try to stem the bleeding.
I knew that.
Lay him down. Apply continuous pressure directly to the affected areas. When the bleeding slows, get a clean cloth of some kind and hold it over the wounds.
Get them comfortable. Apply pressure. Clean cloths when slowed. Got it. I think.
You said he was stabbed, right? If the object he was stabbed with is still in him,
Leave it
don't
there.
take it out. It's stopping the worst of the bleeding right now. If anything, you should secure it so it stays where it is.
I wouldn't have thought of
gotta,
that.
like, ignore Peggy.
It makes sense, though. God, that was a lot of info. But I think we can handle this.
That's actually
Glad you got it so
basic
far, because
first
there's
aid.
more to go.
There you go.
I'm still with you, Doc. What else do we need to know?
If he's lost a lot of blood, he may enter shock. If he does, act fast. If you applied a cloth and it's bleeding through, don't remove it. Just apply another on top of it. If it's safe, elevate his legs to get blood circulating to his vital organs. Try to keep him warm. Get him to rest and reassure him. We need the patient to stay calm.
Middle
All
school
right,
level first aid. It
don't
kind of
replace
is.
bandages, elevate his legs, keep him warm and calm. This is a lot.
I'm really sorry. That's as much as I can give you right now. Try to stop the bleeding, find someone to get him stabilized, and get him here as quick as you can. Good luck.
All right, Forrest. Casey's still on line 1.
And I'm clicking it.
Hello? Hello? Forrest, are you there?
How's Jason?
I'm here. How is Jason doing?
Badly. He's still bleeding. I need help. I've been putting pressure on his stomach wound since you left, but he's still bleeding. I don't know what to do.
That's good, Casey. The nurse said to do that.
What about the knife in his leg? It's gotta be hell. Should I pull it out?
Don't touch it.
No, don't touch the knife. The bleeding will get worse if you pull it out.
Are you sure? I'm sorry. I'm gonna stop making suggestions.
No, don't worry, Casey. We're a team here.
This one I can do.
We're
I
all
can
going to
save
get
him,
Jason
maybe.
through this. Casey, is his leg wound bleeding right now?
I hate looking at that knife. Yeah. It's bleeding. His stomach is worse, though.
Alright, leave the knife alone.
All right. I think we need to leave that knife alone.
All right. I'll just keep putting pressure on his stomach for now.
Forrest, can I have a word?
I don't have a choice.
Now isn't the best time, Peggy. Can it wait?
Forrest, it's kind of important.
All right. Give me a second. Casey, I'm going to have a quick word with Peggy. Keep putting that pressure on, and let us know when the bleeding is under control. You're doing great.
But what if something happens?
We'll still be here. Just shout if you need anything, and we'll be there. I promise.
Okay. I'll wait. Jason,
I'm gonna be
please
over.
be okay.
It's not a lot longer than I thought it was gonna be. I thought we were just gonna be over with.
What's up, Peggy?
We can't stay on the line with her all night. Dawn is still out there. What if other people need us?
Line 2.
You're right. She's probably on her way to her next target right now.
No, that's what line
Exactly.
2 is for.
And you heard the nurse. We need someone there with training who can stabilize him. He's got to get to the hospital somehow.
She'll have to drive him.
She said there was a car there. I know she doesn't know how to drive, but we may not have a choice.
Forrest, that's a terrible idea.
I know.
Never mind hurting Jason. She might get herself or someone else killed.
Don't suppose you have any ideas then?
I might. A little before you started working here, KFAM did a mandatory first aid training course. Me and Karen missed it because we were away on a producer getaway.
You skipped it, didn't you? Never mind. So,
You
how does
skipped it.
KFAM's first aid course help us?
Casey said they're at 25 Nancy Drive, right?
Wherever that is.
Why?
They put up a bunch of cheap houses around there about 10 years ago. So a bunch of people here at the station live around there.
Do you think any of them could help Casey and Jason?
Probably, but I don't know who lives there. And since I missed the training day, I don't know who knows first aid.
Could you call them and ask?
I don't know everybody's numbers. I've only ever called Karen. Everybody's personnel info is probably in Reggie's office.
I'm breaking.
Got it. I'll look through their files in Reggie's office. It's a life or death situation. I'm sure they won't mind.
Right. But there are a couple of problems with that.
I know, it's locked. She doesn't know anything, does she? Probably not. Naturally.
Naturally.
It's sensitive information, so Reggie probably locked it in his safe.
I'm not above
Great.
beating it open.
Great. Do you have any idea what the combo for the safe could be?
Not a clue. Reggie's a serial note taker, though. Maybe something in his office will give it away. Right. There is something else.
I'm not gonna like this, am I?
Have you ever heard, the future is floppy?
Peggy, what the hell are you talking about?
I'm talking about floppy disks. Floppy disks are like these futuristic things that have information on them.
Futuristic.
You put them in a computer and they do something.
Peggy, I know what a floppy disk is.
Anyway, Reggie decided that the future is floppy and started phasing out our physical records and replacing them with these floppy disks.
Oh god.
I imagine it's the same for our personnel files.
That's good to know. Since we haven't heard anything from Casey, I'm guessing Jason's okay for now. I'll check out Reggie's office and see what I can find.
You'll need a key for that. I'll just slide it under my door now.
Thanks, Peggy. I'll just have to look around.
Good. I'll patch my mic down to the office, so you'll
They
hear
did
me
it
over
super
the
quickly,
intercom.
though. They kind of did. Alright, thanks, game, for finally letting me out. God, I wish they wouldn't do that. I know, I love that the future is floppy. It's... The floppy disk is, like, eternally known as the save icon, but it doesn't do much else. At least not anymore. Perfect. I can hear my cat. Can't knock it. Oh my god.
Could this be it?
Probably not. Okay.
Looks like I need a 4-digit code.
Get out of my hands. My cat is really losing his mind back there. Nope. First aid to the injured. Good job, Reginald. It's a very important date. Reggie, when did you get married? Hey, wait, 13. What universe am I in? Cat, stop playing with keys. I'm working here. Not now, sweetie. Mommy's solving murders. I have to assume it's 1308. Nope, farts. Oh, 1107. Oops, wrong one.
Nice.
Oh god, it's all of them. Okay. Get out of my life. I'm working frantically. Well, now... There we go. Okay, I was like, how do I eject this thing? Because it was not giving me options. Okay. Okay, that's... Okay, we're not gonna do Brad. I'm gonna actually write that down. If I can get to my notepad document. I made an all caps note, not Brad. Alright, who's this for?
Get a load of this, Peggy. Apparently, I'm a lone wolf type.
Forrest, what are you doing? We don't have time for this.
I didn't
We
know it
have
was
a man
mine.
literally dying on the line, and you're more interested in you.
You're right, I'm sorry. I need to focus on possible candidates.
I didn't know it was mine. Leave me
I can
alone.
read the rest of this later. Hey, Peggy. I think Reggie's on to you and Karen. Maybe don't bring those little drink umbrellas into work for a while.
What? Why are you reading my file? You need to find someone who can help Casey. We already know I can't. Don't waste time.
You're right, I'm sorry. I need to focus on possible candidates. I really shouldn't have read both. We're in a hurry.
Okay, so... Also not Karen. Notepad document. Okay, can't do Brad, can't do Karen. Put that down. Can't do Brad, can't do Karen, can't do either of us. Okay, this is Barb. Which I think I know how this is gonna go. No snack, got another cat. Order script. Wait, Daisy, Murphy, Penelope, Freddie, and Lord Winston. What's a avoid having favorite series? Okay. Get out of here. What is this? I don't care about that. Dad, please tell me you get a first aid. Refuse to engage with. Well, he's... Okay, so John has equipment. So... God, okay. I need to move my notepad document so I can actually, like, read my chat. Let's just shrink that. Okay. Not Brad, not Karen. John's got equipment, but he's weird. And this is Barb. Sorry, I just realized my cat is sitting behind his bowl to eat. Getting on with all the stuff. Got another cat. Anything else? No. Keep hitting the wrong button. Barb seems useless. I'm gonna write that down. I would love to read my file later, but not, you know, when there's a guy dying. I don't have a sprint key, and that makes me mad. See, my cat's lucky, because I'm actually, like, awake this late, which means if he eats all his food, I'll fill it up for him before I go to bed, which means he can't beat me up in the morning. Hi, Peggy. Oh. Was I supposed to hit the button down there? God. Turning around. I'm Forrest Nash, and I don't know how things work, so I'm eternally frumpy about it. You know, I planned on playing Undertale Yellow, but I don't actually know if I'll have time. But not doing that. Oh my god, where is it? Right here. I was stupid.
Hey, Peggy, you there?
Yeah, I'm here. Did you find what we need?
I think I know who our best bet is to help Casey and Jason.
All right, good work. Who should I...
Hello? Is anybody there? Please pick up.
Oh, hi, Cat.
Casey, I'm here. What's wrong?
Jason started going pale. I tried to get him to rest, but he just threw up everywhere. What's happening? What do I do?
He's going into shock.
God, it sounds like he's going into shock. Casey, just stay calm. It's going to be okay.
But the bleeding seemed to slow down. Did I mess up? Jason, I'm sorry.
Casey, calm down. You've done everything right. I need you to listen to me, okay? For Jason.
What did the nurse say to do about shock?
Elevate the legs.
Casey, I need you to elevate Jason's legs. We need to get the blood flowing to his vital organs.
Got it. Jason, stay with me. I'm just gonna move you. This might hurt. Okay. I propped his legs up on some boxes.
I'm looking at my notes. We need to get Jason as warm and comfortable as possible. Do you have anything you could use nearby, Casey?
Yeah. I still have some laundry next to me. I'll
Okay.
wrap him in some blankets. Just give me a second. Sorry.
It's the first time we've heard him, though.
Sorry. I'm done. You're gonna be okay, Jason. Just relax now, okay? Forrest, I'm scared. He's not doing well. Is he gonna...
Be strong for him.
Casey,
I
I
almost
need you to be
clicked on that
strong
button
for
on
Jason.
accident.
Sit with him and reassure him that everything's going to be okay. Okay?
Okay. But please, I can't give him what he needs. Please sit down. I can't lose him.
All right, Forrest, we need to hurry. Jason doesn't sound like he's doing too well.
John has equipment.
You said you knew who to call earlier? Who was it?
Call John.
We need to call John Hedges. He lives on Nancy Drive. He didn't really participate in the first aid training, but he's a former war medic. He's probably the most trained person we have.
Really? I never really spoke to him before.
I don't think he's a war medic. We're dead.
Yeah, and according to Reggie's notes, John keeps all of his old equipment at his house. He's something of a hoarder.
All right. What's his number?
5420735.
Calling now. Let's hope he picks...
Who the hell is this calling me? What time is it?
John, it's Forrest Nash here at KFAM. We have an emergency and we need your help.
Forrest? If this is a work emergency, then it can wait until the goddamn morning. Just leave me a note like everybody else.
Somebody's been stabbed.
A man has been stabbed by the Whistling Man, or... Never mind. He's lost a lot of blood, and he's passed out. We need you to help him.
The Whistling Man? What kind of joke is this?
John, we're not kidding. A man is gonna die if we don't help him right now.
Seriously? I haven't been called on for over 10 years. Where's the patient? What's his condition?
He's at 25 Nancy Drive. I think we got his friend to stem the bleeding, but he's gone into shock. He's passed out right now.
You say he was stabbed? Do you know the extent of his injuries?
From what we were told, he has 2 major stab wounds. One to the stomach and one to the leg.
I just haven't been
The
talking.
knife is still
It's a
in his
very,
leg. And the stomach wound
It's a very
is open.
dialogue intensive game.
Understood. Let me grab a few supplies and I'll head right over. Damned if he dies on my watch.
Thank you, John. We'll let him know you're on your way.
Good luck.
Hello, Casey. Are you there? How are we doing?
Bad. Jason seemed really weak and then just started
Is
thrashing.
he having a seizure?
What about now? Is he still thrashing?
He's passed out. Please tell me you found someone to help.
I can save
Casey,
someone.
help is on the way. My colleague will be there soon.
You hear that, Jason? Someone is coming. You're gonna be just fine. Just hold on for me, okay? Just hold on. Come on.
Hello, Casey. This is John Hedges. I'm here about Jason. Please let me in. I'm guessing that's Jason there. Casey, I'm gonna need your help. Forrest, Peggy, don't you two worry. We've got this from here.
I worry.
Okay. Forrest, we'll call you back later. I have to go now. Good luck, everyone. God, I hope he's gonna be all right.
Can I come back upstairs?
And with that, the show moves on. We're sending our best wishes to Jason.
Okay, I guess I can come upstairs now.
Well, after all that excitement, I think we could use some music.
Come back upstairs when you're ready.
I'm coming. Womp. Womp. Yeah, I'm gonna have to kill my what? I have to fill my cat's food bowl. Oh my god. God, you can tell I didn't sleep last night. I can't speak. Okey doke. Womp. Yes.
You're gonna love this next track.
It's getting pretty late.
You don't say.
This might be your last break for the night, so try to enjoy it. Give me a buzz when you want to go back on air.
And with that, I'll unpause it. But you guys are getting an intermission screen. I'm just gonna mute my mic and like go get a drink and stuff and stretch because I've been sitting for most of my night and day. Anyways, we'll be back in, call it 5 minutes. You can listen to the radio station that I have here. Okay, I'm back. I also unintentionally brought my cat with me because he's been trying to bite my toe. I went to go do stuff, and he started trying to bite my toes. You know, like the pain he is. And so I think he's under my chair right now, trying to bite my ankles. So we'll see how that goes. In the meantime, though, I don't think I'm getting Undertale Yellow.
Let's roll.
You got it. We've got another call coming through, too.
My cat's
Oh,
learning
we
how
have another
boxes
call
work.
coming in. But, hang on.
Peggy, you good?
What's up, Peggy?
Peggy? Peggy?
Peggy?
You're gonna want to take this call off the air.
Who is it?
Just do it.
All right, folks, it's time for another track. Here's one to help you sit back and relax. We'll be right back after this. Here comes one of my favorites. I hope this is good news, Peggy. Who have we got?
Find out for yourself on line 1.
Hello?
Forrest, I'm glad I got back through to you. Sounds like it's been a busy night, huh?
Oh god, you have no idea.
Surprise! It's Leslie, our 911 operator.
My
Leading
cat's
the charge from
relearning his
Henderson
litter
to
box. I
come
cleaned
save
it,
us.
and now he's
It's
confused.
so good to hear from you. Are you okay?
We're doing okay. Sarah and I are both happy to be headed back home.
We're happy to have you too. Wait, Sarah?
Oh, yeah, I mean Deputy Martinez. Anyway, we got back into radio range a little while ago. We've been listening in, but haven't been able to get through until now.
It's been non-stop since you left. Please tell us you're bringing help.
You bet! I'm leading a whole goddamn squad towards Gallows Creek as we speak. Turns out
Rubenies.
somebody had cut the phone lines. They had no idea what was happening.
That's great news. That's crazy about the phone lines, though. Do you think the Whistling Man cut them?
I'm guessing so. I don't know how the Whistling Man did it. But that doesn't matter right now. Listen, we're coming in hot, but we need your help. I know Gallows Creek isn't a big town, but if we don't know where the Whistling Man is, we can't get him. Her. That's where you come in.
That stick's too big? Okay.
You can count on us. What do you need?
It might be a long shot, but here goes.
Hi, cat.
The Whistling Man already called up a few times. I bet she calls again. We're still a little ways out of town, so if she calls, stall her. Buy as much time as you can for us to get in. And while you're talking to her, try to figure out where she is. We'll be listening in, so once her location is known, we'll head straight there and end this nightmare.
Do my best.
I'll do my best.
I know you will.
Thanks.
Heck, I can see the headlines now. Forrest Nash's interview of a lifetime. Anyway, I'll radio the other cars and tell them the plan is a go. Hopefully the next time I see you, it'll be with our killer behind bars.
I don't know what I look like, by the way.
Take care now.
We'll see you soon, Leslie. Oh, thank God. It sounds like this is almost over. We're nearly through this.
I hope you're right. The sooner this is over, the better.
I am right. Trust me.
Girl.
Anyway, we should get you back on air.
Peggy is the
Taking
criminal
callers is
mastermind.
the
I'm
only
calling
way
it.
to see this through. Okay, Forrest, shut the music off. Bringing you back live now.
Welcome back to The Scream with me,
My
Forrest
timing
Nash.
is impeccable.
The line is lit up, but before I get to our next caller, I just want to say, things are looking up. It's almost over. But for now, let's bring in our next caller. Evening, caller. This is Forrest Nash.
Hello, Forrest. This is John Hedges. I'm here with Casey. I wanted to give you an update on Jason.
John, is he going to be okay?
He's a fighter. He'll be fine. We've got him stabilized and resting in a bed. We're preparing to move him to the
Oh
hospital.
my god, they took away my
Thank you
bounces.
so much. If you hadn't been there, then... God, I don't even want to think about what would have happened.
Of course, Casey. We're just happy he's okay.
John, Casey, you two did all the work. Tell Jason to get well soon from us, whenever he's up for it.
Well, why don't you tell him yourself?
Is this Forrest?
Jason!
Jason!
I lived! I got an
We
achievement
meet
for
at
that.
last.
It's good to hear you, Jason. How are you?
Oh, well, you know. I've got a hole in my stomach.
Dude, my cat does not like that I
There's a
cleaned his
knife
litter,
in my
bro.
leg, but John gave me something to take the edge off. So, I might feel even better than either of you. Oh.
Well, he's dead.
Take it easy until you get to St. Gabriel's.
I will. But, before that, I needed to call you. I'm guessing the Whistling Man is still out there?
Why do you ask?
Yes, the Whistling Man's still out there. Why do you ask? You know something about the Whistling Man, don't you?
Yeah, I do.
Did we talk about what happened earlier?
Go for it.
Dude, my cat's
Casey
not having a
said when
good
you were
time.
attacked, your assailant said something like, "It's not so funny now." You know
Cat,
what they
calm
meant?
down. I'm
I
gonna
know.
have to vacuum again.
I've heard that voice every day in my head for almost 20 years.
Hey.
Every day. Does the killer live in Gallows Creek?
No, not exactly.
Hey, guys, I'm really sorry, but there's a call on the other line. I just need to make sure we don't have another situation brewing. You fill Jason in on what happened. I'll be right back.
Forrest, have you ever heard of somebody called George Barrow?
The boy who drowned?
I can't take. I know this is like a big moment in the game. I can't take it seriously because my cat is currently losing his mind. So I don't know if I've ever said this on stream. I stream from my dining room, which admittedly we don't use a ton. And my cat's litter box is on the other side of the dining room. So while we were in intermission, I was like, he's upstairs. I assumed he was sleeping. So I was like, let me clean out his litter box. He has been, I don't know if you've heard it. He has been jumping in and out of his litter box this whole time. I'll leave myself unmuted because it's not that big of a deal. You good, buddy? His name's Milo, by the way. Milo, are you okay? Honey. Hey, no biting. Not while you're in your toilet. Don't bite me while you're in your toilet, dude. You know, oh, you wanted to bite my foot. That's what it is. Hey. He's still little, so I bought a spray bottle for, like, when he acts up, and it's a really bad, I got it from the dollar store, it's a really bad spray bottle, like, it takes you, like, solid 10 spritzes before it actually sprays water. Do you, like, need more food or something? Because you have food in the bowl, but I'm open to feeding you. He's very good at portioning himself out, so I don't have to worry about overfeeding him. Milo, come here. I don't know if I'm audible to the stream anymore. I knocked the cup over on the pursuit of feeding my cat, who is clinically insane. Dude, if you don't calm down, I'm putting you in the carrier. That's his most common punishment. We have a carrier that, you know, it's used to carry him around. If he's not good, we just put him in there. Look it, it's your food. Honey, you wanna go eat instead of kicking your litter all over the back wall? That's my foot. Hey, hey. He is spazzing. I'm kinda worried. You're gonna go in your litter? What? You're in your litter. Okay, that's it. You're going in your carrier. Hey. Come on, in you go. Yep, in with you. See, it's great because most of the time he walks in voluntarily. Get your head in there. Most of the time he walks in voluntarily. So I don't really have to, like, fight him. For the most part. However, he is going to sit in his carrier for the rest of this stream, at the very least. Because he's on one, and dude needs to chill. Which, again, is not... We don't necessarily put him in, like, as a punishment. But we do put him in when he's, like, on something. Which, nobody gave him anything. He's not eating anything weird. He's just going insane. And you need to calm down. Now you're trying to bite me. Alright, you can stay in there. His little prison cell. Objective, Jason's insight.
Sounds like everything's finally coming out now. It's been tough. It's hold it all in.
Sounds like you've been holding back about something awful, Jason.
Yeah, go on, elaborate on that.
I'm part of the reason my best friend is dead, Forrest.
Oh.
And the few who knew about it said if I ever said anything, I'd find myself in jail. For a long time.
Duh.
It was hell. And then the town just moved on. Like it never existed.
What happened?
What happened that night?
I went along with the stupid prank, that's what. Whistling night. Some of the guys on the football team had an idea for a way we could haze the newcomers. We decided to plan a party in the woods
This is weird.
and have the whistling man crash it. It was stupid. We each had a role. I was the stabbed friend. At the party that night, I left the group for a second. Met our whistling man. Pretended to get stabbed in front of everyone. Started an almighty panic. Those screams. That was the last time I saw or heard George alive.
How did George die, Jason?
I don't know. I was playing dead. But when I heard her scream...
Her?
Yeah. George's girl.
Do you remember who she was?
Yeah. He called her Bean. I heard her
Bean?
again tonight, Forrest.
Mr. Bean.
Her name was...
What? What happened? Are we still on air?
No, we're not. Seems like the power is completely gone.
How do we get it back on?
I don't, we can use the emergency generator down in the basement. Reggie picked it up a while ago in case we ever needed to do an emergency broadcast.
An emergency broadcast?
Emergency? You know, nuclear war, alien attack, broadcasting a serial killer's location to the cops so we can end this nightmare.
Fair point.
It's in the storage area in the far back corner, up on the wall. You might have spotted it earlier when you were digging around for all those tapes.
Probably
It'll have
not.
a big red button. Just press that.
Okay.
I'll see you when you're back.
Oh wait, I do know where I'm going. I don't like this. I don't like that it's still red outside specifically. Also, if anyone hears any meowing, it's because my cat is just behind me. I'm gonna not get too close to that. Gad. Defo, someone down here.
Far back corner. Why is this station so big?
My friend is playing Titanfall. Good on him. God, it's over here, ain't it?
That must be it. Oh, we've got power.
Let there be light. What a good achievement.
The whistling man. I need to warn Peggy.
I'm not gonna make it to Peggy, am I?
Peggy, are you there? Are you... Peggy! I need to get back upstairs.
Oh, I'm gonna die. There's like real terror in my bones.
What the hell?
What am I avoiding? I don't know what I'm supposed to be avoiding. Peggy, oh my god. Ah, Peggy's dead.
Oh no. Peggy! Where'd you go?
Nah, brother.
No way. This can't be happening. A call? Where's Peggy, Don?
Have some patience, Forrest. It's almost the end of the night, almost the end of the show. But it's not over just yet. Got a little time still. So let's make the most of it.
What do you mean? Make the most of it
That's
how?
a cool design.
Well, I thought we'd end tonight's Whistling Man special with a special guest. The one who started it all. Oh, let me take that out of your mouth and...
You crazy bitch! Let me go!
Welcome to the air, Mr. Teddy Gallows Jr.
Wait,
It's all gonna come out tonight, Teddy. Your daddy and his money saved you 20 years ago. But even if he crawled out of his coffin with all the money in the world...
wait. Where the hell is Teddy? How are you talking to him if you're here with me?
Because I'm not there with you, Forrest. I'm here with Teddy. And if he says where that is, well, he knows he'll get it.
Wait, then who am I looking at?
Forrest Nash, let me introduce you and all of Gallows Creek to my boy, Henry Barrow.
Duh.
Your son? You mean you... Wait, that he...
Yes, Forrest. He and I had a son.
God, there's a lot happening. This late.
True whistling man tonight. Of course. That explains how you were always able to get around town so quickly.
Hang on. Did you say Barrow? Then are you?
Let me just get this mask off. Damn uncomfortable thing. No wonder Mooney went crazy wearing this. There we go.
Marie? Marie Campbell? George's old girl. Oh. Well,
He's
it sure has been years since I last saw. Oh, God damn it.
not on. Where's this going?
Where are you going with all of this?
Everyone's gonna know now what Teddy did. He killed George that night. This night. 20 years ago.
Listen to me. You...
You're gonna talk when I talk to you. And not a moment before. Meanwhile, Forrest, I'm gonna give you the chance to talk. You're gonna help me reveal what really happened to George all those years ago.
Dear Lord. Why?
Why should I help you? Why should I play any part in this?
Because I think you believe in justice.
You think this is justice?
I think that's a cool outfit, and
No
I
goddamn idea,
bad
Forrest.
time, but
These people you've been trying to save, they were all in on it. They all knew George was murdered, but
Murdered? Listen,
these, yeah.
I said you speak when you're spoken to. Now, I know you've done some good work tonight in piecing together what happened to George 20 years ago, and that's why I want you to interview us.
I can do that.
Interview you. All right, I can do that.
Thank you. I want you to help me and Teddy tell the story, Forrest. Do a good job. And hell, you might be the only one to leave here alive.
I don't like this. It's not bouncing.
I need to drag this out. If I can buy Leslie time to get back to Gallows Creek,
Should probably
and
not be near a mic.
if I can find out where Marie is, then this can end. Teddy, we'll start with you. Just, talk me through what happened that night. How did it start?
how would I know? It was 20 years ago.
Teddy, be honest with me or we're both going to die.
Honest? Forrest, I'm trapped here with a psycho. Ow. What the hell? God damn it. Okay. Our first team party was coming up. And when I saw the date it was scheduled
Yeah, I was like, I
for,
don't think I get to leave
I
that.
had an idea for a way we could prank the new guys.
God, she's horrible at cleaning. Oh, I have buttons. Whistling night. Alright, why though?
What made that night special?
That was the night Mooney went missing. We couldn't pass it up. I was just surprised. No one had ever thought to do it before.
Wait. You mean this was the first whistling night?
Keep talking, Teddy.
We went up near Whistling Point. God, who was there? Me, Jason, and George, of course. But George didn't come alone. He brought Marie. About midway through the night, we put the prank into action.
No,
Looked
I'm
up
all
at
for
the
you.
trees and saw Jason there. Bloody, like he'd just been stabbed. And the whistling man. Everyone ran, screaming. George and I and Ricky, we got left behind.
Wait. Ricky was there? Roller Ricky?
He was. And he was in on the whole thing.
Is that true?
Is that true, Teddy?
I don't know.
Did you tell him?
What? No, he...
You two were as close as anybody. I don't believe for a second you didn't tell him. If Ricky had told us, if he just told us, he and George would both be alive still.
Well, if Ricky weren't dead, we could have heard his side of the story.
It was just a stupid prank.
That man died.
How can you still say it was just a prank?
Oh, come on. God damn it.
He had that one
You
coming.
made George think Jason had been murdered. He thought his best friend was dead.
And so tonight you stabbed him for real?
It's the role he wanted to play.
Jason's still alive, Marie. He was with a friend. We talked her through how to stop the bleeding. And got him professional help just in time.
Oh. Well, shame he didn't have the good sense to die earlier. He's gonna regret that. Enough about him. Me and George took off running, but somehow we got separated in the woods.
This is literally one of those
I
sections
ended
I
up near
can't
the bottom of
talk
the
during
whistling
it. It's
point.
like,
And when I noticed George wasn't with me, I panicked. And then, I don't know how he snuck up on me, but the whistling man grabs me. I scream, and he starts laughing, telling me it's just a joke.
I could stall for time here.
who was it?
Who was it, Marie? Who was the whistling man?
I suddenly recognized it was Chuck. Chuck Brody was the whistling man, laughing away. But then he stops, and he's looking up at the top of Whistling Point.
What was he looking at? Teddy, what happened next?
Nothing. I mean, it was just...
Teddy?
George fell off Whistling Point.
Where were you?
Where were you when it happened?
You pushed him. You were up there. You were dressed as the Whistling Man too, and
I didn't push him, God damn it! I just chased him up there, and he kept backing up. When I saw he was about to go over, I reached out. That's what you saw.
you liar.
It's not my fault. He didn't know it was a joke.
It is your
If
fault.
he'd had any brains, he would have realized. Ugh,
Had that coming to him.
you bitch.
Main language.
No one's going to believe this. After all you did.
Why the cover?
If she's lying, why the cover-up?
My future was at stake, Nash. You know what it's like. People like us are bred for bigger things.
Ugh.
I'm going to be the mayor of this town, Forrest.
No, you're not.
And then governor. And then, who knows? What happened that night was tragic.
Where's Clive
It
coming
should
to
never
this?
have happened. But it was a mistake.
Cat, calm down. You're in
It
jail.
was just a stupid joke gone wrong. So my father sent Clive out to clean it up. Why should a blip ruin my future?
I like it was
George
a
was a
human life.
Blip?
Yeah, okay.
He wasn't a blip, Marie.
His father covered it up from there. I searched for George's body all night, but
You never found his body, Marie?
I looked all night. Jogger found him the next morning, washed up on the river. Instead of telling the truth, she lied. She said she found him in the reservoir.
Our jazz runner, Sandra Sharp. Guess we'll never learn why she lied now.
Everyone was in on it, Forrest. Even the coroner wrote a fake report. Said George was drinking, that he just got himself into trouble. And
Fake report? I only heard the tapes.
you'd be disgusted by it.
For all it's worth, Virginia didn't have much of a choice. She had a sick sister whose treatments she couldn't afford. She played along with the gallows to save her sister's life. And her own.
Even still, she should have told the truth. I did my part. I tried everything I could think of. I even went to the newspaper, but no. That coward killed the story. But Maurice Russell is dead now.
You've been through hell, Marie. I'm sorry.
You've got
Really
no
just trying to get
idea.
this out.
It never should have started.
I need to know
Shouldn't
how
push
they
my George
recorded this.
Should have been punished. But it's coming to a stop. At least for now. Here, where George and I first met, before he joined the football team, was right after he shot the winning throw.
Wait a sec. You're at Gallows Creek High, in the gymnasium.
That's right, Forrest. Not that it matters.
Hi.
Yes, we're here. Anyway, I think that about wraps up the interview with Teddy. So, Marie? Where? Oh my god.
Peggy!
Teddy?
You gotta help me.
Well,
Quiet.
apparently he survived, so whatever.
You'll talk more later.
Hi, you have a...
Now I have to talk to someone who mattered more than you ever did. Peggy. It's been so long since I've seen your face. I worried you wouldn't come.
Marie! Oh my god. I thought you...
And here I was, thinking you'd forgot me.
I'd never forget my own sister.
Just...
Sister.
I didn't even get to read the
What's
rest of it.
happening? Why are you even there?
Wanna explain, Peggy?
Earlier, while you were speaking to Jason, I got a call. Do you remember? Well, it was from Dawn. She said that my sister Marie was there that night George died, and that I should come to the gym for a reunion.
And when you walked in, you found out.
That my sister is the Whistling Man.
Good to see you too, Peggy.
Why didn't you tell me any of this?
She said that it was my last chance to see my sister. I knew if I told you, you'd try to stop me or
I'm so-
come with me when we need you on the radio. And I just...
I'm sorry. This has to
Didn't
be
realize there was an option there.
a
Oh my
lot
god.
for you.
I just... What happened to you, Marie? You just disappeared one day.
Bro, your
Disappeared.
nephew's a killer.
I was
So is
thrown
your
out,
sister, but
Peggy.
that's what your nephew's a
I
killer.
begged Mom and Dad to do something about what happened that night, but did they care? No. They told me to stay quiet. They only cared when they learned I'd been with George. And
Marie, I'm so sorry. I never knew.
it's not your fault. Really, it's Mom and Dad I should be seeing right now. But since they're dead and gone, well, I'll have to settle for the next best thing.
Next best
Bro, I'm
thing.
worried for Peggy.
Do you mean?
Someone has to pay for what they did.
Oh my god,
Hurry,
Peggy.
please. Mom and Dad are gone, Peggy. Besides, you forgot me. Just like the rest. You forgot.
Is there any way I can prove Peggy didn't forget Marie?
Not that. I don't know how I would. How to.
Hurt to be forgotten. I never forgot you! Well, no one's gonna forget now.
Peggy, no!
I'm not actually sure what just happened.
Henry, kill him.
Nah, brother. Nah, brother. Nah, brother. I have a pot of coffee. Mm-mm. Do I touch?
Henry, you don't have to do
Okay, I
this.
did have to be close.
There's still time to make the right decision.
Henderson police! Freeze! No! Henry! Get out of there! We have one wounded, one dead, and we're
I
pursuing
can't
the
leave.
suspect.
Henderson police, freeze!
It's not safe for me.
Forrest.
Okay.
Leslie, how's Peggy?
She... Oh my god.
Peggy, where's Marie?
Gone. Bolted right as we got here.
Of course.
The police are right on her heels. Won't be long now. It's over, Forrest.
Wasn't aware there was an option for me to not make it. What going on? Oh, dude, I forgot about that. But that's what I look like? Just a sample of like a...
One suspect is in custody.
Well, alright
Trail
then.
the other suspect into the nearby woods.
This is... Oh, Peggy's dead. There's a sponge. That's nice. I just want to hear the end of this. I don't even know where I am.
It's a killer frequency.
Oh, that's actually cool.
I can feel my heartbeat and it's best to
Okay, I don't know how long this is gonna take.
put the radios on.
This is long. Oh, what the? Wait, the only place I can put this is like 30 miles away. Oh my god, wait, it's... No, my only option is in the floor.
Killer frequency. Oh, it's a killer frequency.
Oh, I'm trapped with this stupid tape. Alright, I don't... I'm just gonna skip the epilogue because it was taking forever. Okay, well, that's definitely a game for me to play in my own time and see if I can get the better ending. Oh my god. Peggy. I'm a horrible person. Alright then. I planned on streaming Undertale Yellow, but now I'm like shell shocked. Also, I'm tired, so I think I might just stream Yellow next weekend. Like, dude, Peggy, dude. Yeah, I'm gonna have to replay this. I expect like 3,000 notifications when I finally get it right. And like, I will at least save Peggy. Oh my god. Alright, well, good god. Yeah, no, it's literally like shell shock. I'm like, cause you, okay, this is a very good game, because I partially am just a sucker for like radio work and the general aesthetic that kind of tends to follow that. So this game like felt like perfect for me to play. So, and it was. I loved this game, even though I was very lost. Oh my gosh. I'm so tired. But no, so this was a very good game, and then you don't... I don't know, maybe it was just me. I did not expect the ending to be what it was, and I certainly did not expect there to be a child in there. Or, you know, like, not an actual child, but her child, their child. I didn't expect that. Also, didn't expect the Peggy and Marie being sisters thing. I'm a sucker for like good plot twists, but the thing is I don't see like a ton of good plot twists. And I'm not saying this is bad, but I don't see a ton of good plot twists. Because a good plot twist is like something where like I'm gonna use this, and I'm gonna like pray to God no one ever sees this part of the video, just because I'm scared of people. But like in Steven Universe, when Rose Quartz was revealed to be Pink Diamond, that was a good plot twist. Like, it was well written for, you know, the show that it was, because it didn't... This is just me talking on screen now. Because the thing with Rose Quartz being Pink Diamond is... Sorry, I was looking at my captions, and instead of blank screen, it said ice cream. That's... I gotta work on, like, fine-tuning this plugin. I'm worried about that. Back to the point. Rose Quartz with Pink Diamond. There's definitely enough hints that the show throws at you where you could... Oh my gosh. Reasonably make the assumption that, oh my gosh, yeah, Rose Quartz is Pink Diamond. And there were a fair few people. I was one of those people. And there's a lot of people that are like, no, that's not it. You know, it couldn't be that. That feels too obvious. A very good plot twist, like really, really good, is something that you didn't expect to happen, but when you look back, like, it could be there all along. And like Gravity Falls does it great too, which isn't necessarily a plot twist, but like the way they reveal the information does feel very reminiscent of a plot twist, and it very well could be. I'm just very tired. But like the way Steven Universe did it was great, especially for its intended audience. And I was a sucker for Gravity Falls. I see like zero flaws with that show. Other than like it was too short, but I know why it was. I can hear the creaking in the game. This was actually, it wasn't a plot twist you expect, because maybe I missed them. You know, maybe I was just whacked out both times. Oh my gosh. But like, you don't expect these plot twists, but they're not bad. They're not bad plot twists at all. I think the having of the sun is a good way to explain how the killer gets everywhere. And I do like that, you know, everyone was in on this, and it's this huge, you know, conspiracy. But the other thing is, I feel like the Peggy and Marie being sisters, and again, maybe it's just something I didn't pick up on. That one felt kind of tossed in, like for extra shock value. And I know it's a horror game, like it's a lot of shock value. But I don't know. The sun thing threw me off. Just because I didn't pick up on anything that would make me think that was going to happen. But that was still it was still good. It worked into the thing. But like Peggy and Marie, you could have rewritten that to like have pretty much any relationship between them, and same with, Marie and what's his name, Henry. Whatever her son's name is, you could have rewritten the relationship between, Marie and her son to be like, oh, they were friends, they're lovers, whatever. And you could have rewritten, Peggy and Marie to be like, oh, they were, old friends. And I think sisters is a good time. I'm a sucker for, like, weird familial relations in media. Like, when they have, weirdly, I think it's very interesting when they have problems. I just keep yawning. But yeah, like, you could have rewritten the relationship in any of those situations, and it wouldn't have really altered too much. I don't know, I'm, like, overanalyzing, and I shouldn't be, because I'm extremely tired. So with that said, I wish you all a good day, night, whatever it may be. I will be streaming next weekend, if not that weekend, the weekend after. Not next weekend. I just remembered I do have plans. So the weekend after next, which is, let me open a calendar. My caps lock is on. February 17th or 18th, depending on what time zone you're in. I will be live then, same time as always, and I will be doing Undertale Yellow. Which I wanted to keep that a secret because I thought Killer Frequency was going to be a lot shorter than it was. I did not expect it to take another 2 hours on top of the, God, how long did it take last time? 3 hours last time, so it just taken me a total of 5 hours to finish this game. And I didn't expect it to take that long, so I was like, okay, I'll wrap up Killer Frequency, I'll start Yellow. And I was like, I'll keep Yellow a surprise, and I don't surprise ruined, I'll just do it 17th, 18th. It makes more sense, partially because I'm so tired. But anyways, back to what I was saying before. I wish you all a good day, night, whatever it may be. Like I said, stream will be 17th, 18th, standard time. And I'm gonna work on trying to get captions in for this and seeing if they work, and trying to get them to work, because I don't know I have a plugin. I know OBS has built-in captions now, but I'm trying a plugin. I need to go to bed. I'm rambling. Alright, so like I said, I will see you not next week, the week after. Good night.